Man, like what like so you talk about like you want to talk to everybody, fucking change your so you won't be shy, so you can.
In general?
Yeah.
Talk about me? Talk about it? Or you talk about it?
No, like remember you were telling me like if you're shy, talk to everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to progress, right?
Yeah, in life in general, right?
Right.
Like it's not just like it's just being a better person,
Right.
right? Because also if you're shy, you're also not selfish.
Right.
I'm shy. Yeah, that's also selfish. Like, why are you shy? Get out of being shy.
How is it selfish though? Like.
Because what is shy? I'm shy. That's that's selfish.
Yeah.
That's selfish, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Totally right.
Yeah. So there's nothing about that, you know what I'm saying? So if they're like, oh, that's just my personality. I'm just shy. Well, then change your personality.
Yeah.
Right?
You don't ever get like when you talk to people like let's say it could be a dude or a chick and you want to tell the dude, hey, fucking I like you or whatever, I like your Jeep, fucking this shit looks good.
Yeah.
But you don't get like, I'm fucking afraid. I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
I'm afraid to get stupid, to look stupid. I'm afraid to get judged.
Of course, I'm afraid to get judged. But how do you? So fear is just fear is just a paper thin wall, right? As soon as you pass that fear, it's like okay, all right. Because the fear, right? You manifest fear, right?
Yeah. When you think about it,
You think about it because you manifest it,
yeah.
right? So just do the opposite. Just don't think about it.
Just think about the conversation, right?
Yeah. I really like your shirt.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Where'd you get it?
Right.
Oh, I got it from Kohl's. Oh, what Kohl's?
Yeah.
The Kohl's in Castle Rock here. Oh, cool. Do you live up here?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
progresses from there, right?
Right.
So, how long have you been up here?
Right.
I've been up here for 10 years. Oh, sweet. Where were you born before that?
Right.
Where were you born?
Right.
Because that's only a natural flow of conversation, right?
Right.
They wouldn't be like.
You don't get the block though. You like let's say if it was a chick or something, you don't be like, what am I gonna say?
No, because I'm listening to them.
Right.
Well, right? Like I'm listening to you talk. So
right.
Why should I be thinking of the next question?
Right.
Yeah.
So listening skills.
Yeah.
So if you don't have any communication, your life is crap.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so because communication is everything, right?
Right.
You live in a partnership, right?
Right.
A spouse, a husband, and a wife. What happens if they don't communicate?
Right.
Yeah. What happens?
Right.
They break up.
Right.
Right. They get divorced, right?
Right.
What happens when you have boyfriend and girlfriend?
If you don't
communicate,
yeah.
You guys break up.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's a partnership, man.
Right.
If I start talking to you, you don't talk to me. Guess what? Now we don't talk.
Right.
That's it. Yeah.
You don't ever fight with your wife or anything like that?
Did you ever fight my wife?
Yeah, like or have any
man.
arguments
Yeah, of course
or something?
we have some arguments, man. But here's how I look at things, man. You just own it, fix it, move on, right?
Right.
So.
You don't ever be like, fuck, I gotta kick out $1,000 because my wife crashed the car and now I gotta do this, you know?
Yeah, of course, right? Of course that happens, right? But we have to be very careful, right? I'm like, hey, babe, make sure every day I tell her I love her. Every day, hey, be careful.
Right.
Day, right? And
right.
You have to understand, yeah, shit happens, right? Of course, she gets in an accident, but let's say she wasn't paying attention, she wasn't on the phone. Of course, I'm gonna be mad, but like,
right,
she's a human.
Right.
We're humans, right?
Right.
I'm not perfect. I'm far from it.
Right.
My wife's far from perfect.
Right.
She's a great individual, but yeah, do I still text if I'm in the truck? Yeah, sometimes I do. I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe the job might text you. Hey, what
Yeah,
are you doing?
That's exactly it.
I'm driving.
Right. It's funny you say that, dude, because last week my wife and I we were gonna go out and eat, and it was my fault completely. I took a nap when I got home when I should have got a haircut, right? So she got home. She was like, "Well, we gotta eat at 6. Like we have a plan at 6." And at 5 o'clock, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get a haircut." I was like, "Okay, well, it shouldn't take me longer than 30 minutes," and
right.
obviously it took longer than 30 minutes. And she's like, "Can you please come home? I'm getting triggered. Like, as I'm getting mad." Like, I just told her, and I was obviously mad. I was like, "Hey, give me a second. Like, I don't want to like." At the end of the day, it was my fault, right? I started coming home right away and taking a nap. I should have just got a haircut.
Yeah.
So if you just own it and you fix it, and move on from it.
I messed up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My apologies.
I'm gonna try not to, or I'm gonna not do that.
Next time, I'm trying to do better.
Yeah.
right? Instead of like, well, guess we're just gonna be late. Yeah, I get it. We were late, but
Yeah.
it's not the end of the world,
Right.
And it's not like it was a super important meeting. It's just a dinner date. You know what I'm saying? And like, I get it. Next time, I'll make sure I instead of going nap, go get my haircut.
It's like work, right? It's like a run. You know, it could be like running a company. It could be like working with your coworkers, right? It's like teamwork, right?
Yeah, that's what a relationship is, though. It is teamwork.
Yeah.
Right. That's what a partnership is. Dude. If they're boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, and wife, it's a teamwork, man. It's not just you and I.
Right.
You know, it's like if you don't put in your 100%, you 100% times 0 is 0.
Right.
You know, so when they're like, oh, like what percentage are you and your wife? I'm like, I'm 100%. She's 100%.
Right.
You know, of course, there's gonna be times where I'm maybe 50-50. Like maybe she's going through things in life, and but like I said,
where you have to overcome that, right?
Yeah.
Because paradise is right here, right?
That's it.
In your head.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah.
What you think.
Yeah, and it's like, just this morning, I could have been like, oh man, today's such a shit day. Came in, nothing's loaded. But like I said, it's like, well, just own it. I just put it in the bags, put it in the truck, go on with the day. Because you complaining about something that's out of control ruins your whole day.
Right.
Can ruin your whole day.
Right.
Guys, especially guys that
Right.
Right. You come in, your tools aren't here. You're like, God damn it.
Yeah.
I can't work now.
Yeah.
You can work. You just are mad at your tools now.
Yeah. Or sometimes I get here and my tool, everything's in disarray. I'm like, I can't find anything.
Well, yeah. Well, how about take a couple steps back. Just
you want to throw everything around. I want it now.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people are, man. Right?
Yeah.
I want it now. I just want it now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. Reading. Do a lot of reading, man.
Yeah. Yeah. That's your greatest wealth. That's your real wealth. It's what's inside of your head. Spiritually, mentally, physically, but that's your real wealth. Is what you think.
Like I say, even if you can't read, right? Like, get a podcast and listen to it in your Audible. Like, just listen to it, right?
Right.
You gotta absorb the information somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I look at it, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Alan, you're a really smart dude, bro. Like, you're a super smart dude. You're very knowledgeable, and you know what you're doing with cars. You have obviously things going on with your life. Like, just keep it going, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's like I feel like I'm married to something.
Yeah, for sure. But see, sometimes too, like, with my wife and I, like, you always, obviously, I don't know, I'm sure you're trying to find your person or your spouse, too, but you almost have to, like, find what fills their love tank, too, right? Because my wife's love language is quality time.
Right.
So, like, when I'm with her, I don't use my phone.
Right.
I'm with her. I'm like, well, we're together, but I'm on my phone, she's on her phone.
Right.
It's like, no, when I'm with her, I'm actually with her.
Right.
So, but I say that's something you kind of learn, right?
It's communication. It's being able to.
It's funny how you say that again, right?
It's communication. Without that, your life is crap.
Hi, Sherry. How are you?